Hello, what's up guys? Kids here again for another video, and today we're going to have 3 more tips that will improve your daily grinds in Kuni Cross Worlds. Okay, so let's go ahead and start right away with tip number 1. Just want to thank everyone as well for all the comments that you've been putting down. I learned a lot from them and it gives me a good perspective on the other side of the coin for other players from the game. So I encourage these kinds of discussion on this channel because it's a way for us all to learn from each other and from the perspective of other people. Alright, so thank you very much. Now let's get back to the video. Yeah, I'm standing here right now in channel 1 around the street stalls, and this is a tip that has been submitted in our comment sections from the last tips and tricks videos. So yeah, basically this is how you go shopping. You go shopping on the street stall. So basically what you do is you don't have to go near each street stall and click on this one, right? You don't have to do that. You just have to stand around the place where you can see all the names of all the stalls and just click on them, right? Click on the titles or the stall names, right? And you'll be able to see whatever is listed on those stalls without having to move your character around. So this one's really useful and it's a great quality of life tip. So yeah, hopefully this one helps you guys. So that's basically it with this one. So if you're looking for something in particular, right, you just have to read on the titles and then just click around. You might find it somewhere, right? Okay, so yeah, if you're shopping, this is a good tip. Alright, let's go ahead and move to tip number 2. Yeah, what's up? I'ma just do the YouTube thing over here. So if you like these tips and it helps you a lot, then it's going to help me a lot as well if you subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video as well. So yeah, thank you very much. That's it. Let's get on to the video. Second tip is going to be something with the traveling merchant again. So it's really fun seeing you guys comment about traveling merchant, and everyone's just got their own tips or their own tricks on getting to the traveling merchant first. So this one is going to be somewhat hard to maneuver, but yeah, if you can do it fast, then that's good for you. Right now, going to be a very good tip for you once you get spawned into the traveling merchant. So this is, I just did what the usual way that we're doing, right? So just go to your items, probably go to your tomes or your food, right? And then go to source and move to the traveling merchant. So that's what you usually do, right? But here's the tip now. So for example, well, you're not going to be able to apply it on this one because the traveling merchant is just here. You can just see it. Let me move myself. You can just see it up here on the minimap that the traveling merchant is very near. But in cases that the traveling merchant is a bit farther away, what you can do is you can actually teleport to one of these spots, the blue spots over here. Those are teleport spots. So fast travel over there and then fast travel to the traveling merchant, and what happens is that you get spawned right away into the traveling merchant's location. It's going to be very useful in places where the traveling merchant does not spawn right side a teleport. What do you call this thing? Teleport thingy. Okay, the merchant just despawned. So let's spam. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, I'm already here. Oh man. It's still in the Witch's Wood, so we did not actually teleport. Yeah, it was in the same area earlier. It was just up here. So I'm not able to showcase it to you guys, but anyways, again, how you do this one is to, once you teleport, right? For example, I'm out of Witch's Woods, so let's go out first. Let's go back to Evermore. Oh man, I was hoping for a good demo, but it didn't work because I was already in Witch's Woods. Anyways, for example, you just teleported to Witch's Woods, right? So going to do the trick, source, and then move. Fast travel to channel 1 or to Witch's Woods channel 1, and then once you're here, well, it's going to lag like this. Pick the map, fast travel, pick the map again, and fast travel to the merchant. And there you go. And currently it's lag because there's a lot of people, but anyway, that's how you do this one. Hopefully it works for you guys. If you ever find the chance to do this one, then that's good. Right? Okay, and our third tip for today is to check out the monster types. Right? Because if you take a look at your food or your feast, right? If you see fish with tartar sauce, it gives damage to normal monsters, bonus damage to normal monsters. Best chili shrimp gives damage to boss monsters, and the finest barbecue will give you damage to elite monsters. But oftentimes people are confused what are normal monsters, elite monsters, and boss monsters. So usually I just say monsters that are on the field map are usually normal monsters, and monsters that are on the chaos field are elite monsters, and bosses are the bosses. Well, field bosses basically are going to be classified as the bosses. But how about in main quest? How about in other areas like dimensional border and labyrinth? What are the classifications of the monsters? Well, what I'm going to show you is going to be the easy way to find out what type of monsters they are. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to target the opponent, click on the top middle part here, and you're going to see that they are a normal monster. So if we go to dimensional border, okay, so for the dimensional border, basically you can see here, once you target them, then these ones are normal monsters as well. So let's just leave because I don't want to use up a ticket. For labyrinth 10 floors, basically these are all bosses. So if you want to confirm it, labyrinth floor 10 are bosses, classified as bosses. Right, there you go, boss monster. So let's go back. And then for the 5th floors, let's check. Okay, for the 5th floor monsters, the large chaos core are still normal monsters, and of course the mobs that spawn here are all normal monsters as well. Okay, and if you go over the main quest, so main quest, you're going to find out that Mecharagon, the Yeti, Hector, Envy are all boss monsters, while all other mobs that you're fighting are always going to be normal monsters. I've said Chaos Field is the place where you can find elite monsters. Okay, so if you're wondering as well for your armor, where you can find the elite monsters over here, right? Damage reduction from elite monsters, and over here for damage reduction from normal monsters. Now you know. Going to be very easy for you to now identify all those. Okay, so hope these tips help. Alright, so that's all the tips that I have for today. Thank you very much for watching. And if you're watching this within a few hours after it's been uploaded, I'm live on Twitch. So I've been trying to, well, I'm trying out Twitch as a platform for live streaming right now. So for my YouTube audience over here that are still waiting for me to go live on YouTube, I'm trying out Twitch for a week, and then let's see if I can come to a decision to keep YouTube and Twitch separate, or making videos and streaming separate. But it's still an experiment, still not permanent. But if you want to ask me questions live, do our usual account reviews, head on over to Twitch at GidsGG, and we have links in the description as well. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. See you again next time. Bye-bye.